Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and as you guys see by the title and the intro, yes, I'm finally getting my roof wrapped. This is something that I've been asked several times throughout my ownership of the vehicle, and the reason why I never actually did it was because almost all the F30s out there have it done already. Basically almost every BMW has it done, so I just wanted to keep it the actual color of the car. But I figured, since I've had the car for a little bit over about a year and a half, maybe actually going on to 2 years, and I just figured I might as well change it up a little bit. I've been talking to this guy for a while now, and I just kind of want to see how his work is. He seems like a good guy, so I'm just going to take it to him. I did want to try it myself, but at the same time I really don't trust myself because I am kind of picky. So I'd rather have somebody else that's been doing it for a while now. And yeah, so I'm just going to go over to his place. I'm going to see if he's okay with me filming. So if he is, then I'll get some clips. But there are more changes coming up. It's been slowly because I am kind of holding back on making big purchases for right now. But there are changes coming up, so stay tuned for that, guys. So anyways, let's go ahead and hit the road. Alright guys, so I'm back at the apartment, and as you guys can see, here's a top view of the roof. And if you notice, the antenna didn't get wrapped because I do have a carbon fiber piece. Shout out to Dyna Performance for sending that out. I am gonna put it in the description down below, so if anybody's interested in grabbing one. To me, honestly, I just think it's a lot easier to just buy a antenna cover in carbon fiber and place it on top, that way so you don't have to worry about wrapping the antenna. He was gonna do it, but I just told him not to worry about it. So he was able to wrap the roof without taking the antenna off, which I'm glad he was able to do, because I've actually seen some couple stories on the forums, not the forums, on Facebook, that the antenna part was actually leaking because they didn't seal it correctly. But if that's your choice, if you want to do it yourself and take the antenna off, just make sure that everything gets sealed. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys the piece. I've had this piece for a while now. I knew I was gonna wrap the roof, but I just I couldn't really make up my mind. So I mean, I didn't really know when I was gonna do it. So here's the piece, real shiny, and carbon fiber looks really good. So let's go ahead and go downstairs and put this on there.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we're just pumping gas, and we're about to head out in a little bit. So I got my friend Miguel. I'll put his Instagram up here if you guys want to give him a follow. Yep, so both cars are looking clean, so we're ready to go.
Life too quick, right around my new lemonade, my cognac, hitters in my contact. Live it up, life too quick, right around my new lemonade, my cognac, hitters in my contact. Live it up, life too quick, right around my new lemonade, my cognac, hitters in my contact. Live it up, life too quick, right around my new lemonade, my cognac, hitters in my contact. Back up, hold up, just slow up, I don't know you. Hey, I got my door up, I can't slow up, thought I told you. Hey, back up, hold up, just slow up, I don't know you. Hey, I got my door up, I can't slow up, thought I told you. Hey, leave a hater in anguish, test drive your main. Better watch your language, you team switch, I lane switch. Energy on fuego, Hennessy, my Fago. Wonder where my day go, sleep while my pay grow. Wrapping up my game leaf, wrapping up this convo. Finish up my EP, it's cracking at my condo. Tell the plug, bring more now. yesterday.
This is 3000 GT. Okay. You slipping, babe. See, you would have done left me behind if I took my damn car.
Babe, where you at?
Oh, that's a nice. What is that? A market or something? They ruined it.
Oh, they kicked everybody out.
Everybody.
It was probably a lot of people here.
Everybody at cons. The dude said it was packed.
That's because you can't have all those people together.
And be in the line.
That's why I'm talking to the rich people, yo.
Yeah.
Nikki.
Nikki, can you buy us all Chick-fil-A? Please? With your GSS.
GSS. GSF?
I said GSS.
Oh.
Y'all see this, right? This is why I'm broke.
No.
This is why I'm broke.
We drive older cars.
Well, the nail salon been closed, so you could afford it.
True. They real. They're real.
Bro,
And I ain't done my
where my claws? My toenails,
Hey, my-
you don't even want to know.
My fan was working kind of loud.
Your fan?
Yeah.
Mine too.
Oh, was it?
Maybe it's because you
I
guys
think it was a lot of heat, yo. Yo, this shit was...
link up with them in American Furniture. I'll see y'all in a little bit.
Alright guys, I don't think I've given you guys my thoughts on the roof wrap. At first, I gotta be honest, when I first saw it, I wasn't too sure if I liked it. It's just I'm so used to seeing it white, right? So it took I'd say about maybe an hour or so for me to kind of get used to it, because whenever I was looking at it, I was like, man, I don't know if I really like it or not. But after seeing it for a little while, you know, it's actually growing on me. I really like the way it looks. So I'm kind of glad I didn't do it right away, because I probably would have gotten tired of it. But now it's just kind of like, since I've had the car for a little while, it's nice to have a little bit of a change. Yeah guys, I ended up doing gloss black. The material is about 3M. And also, like I said, shout out to Dyna Performance for sending the carbon fiber antenna out. This was actually a perfect fit. It was a snug fit at first. I thought it wasn't really going to fit, but it just took a little bit of pressure for me to get it on there, and it fits perfectly. So it covers the whole antenna. I have no issues with the signal from the antenna as well. So I highly recommend it. Like I said, if you guys are interested in grabbing one, I'll put it in the description down below. Yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I mean, nothing's really been changing on the car right now. So I do have some things coming up for the car that if you guys are interested in seeing, I highly suggest that if you haven't already subscribed, that you do so. There's going to be some changes to the front end and hopefully the rear end. And then that way, once I'm done with this, I have some things that I gotta decide on whether I want to work on these headlights, kind of how far, because I really do need to work on these. The lenses on these are terrible. I hate the F30 lenses because they wear out easily, and then also they show stress cracks underneath it once you actually have the lights on. So this is something that I guess, I don't know how avoidable or how you can avoid it, or if it's just something with the pre-LCI F30s that kind of have that issue, because the F32s obviously they use the same headlights as the M cars, so they don't have that issue. It's only the F30. So I need to get new lenses. I think I'm gonna end up blacking out the housing. I don't know if I want to do something crazy with the headlights or not. It just kind of depends on where I want to go with this car, how far I want to take it. So I'm gonna think it through, but there are gonna be some changes that are gonna be going on. So some of you guys have been asking me about the lip. The lip has been taken off because I am gonna be selling it. So that's why, like I said, there's gonna be some changes to the car. And I know you guys kind of have been asking me if, you know, what's going on with the lip. So that's what's going on. I took it off because it's gonna be up for sale, and I would prefer to sell it locally. I just really don't want to ship, but if I have to, I guess I might look into it. But yeah guys, that's pretty much gonna do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.